Hi, my name is David. Thank you so much for joining me. Welcome to your flow class. Today you will need a strap, especially if you have shorter arms and a longer torso like me, a couple blocks, your yoga towel, your yoga mat. All of this is optional. And then we will begin laying down on our backs, feet towards the top of your mat, head towards the back of the mat, and go ahead and take the strap with you. As you make your way there, I just want to say thank you to all the new subscribers as we are on YouTube for liking, sharing, and commenting. And I've gotten a lot of good feedback on the last couple of classes. So if you have taken those, good job. And I hope you guys enjoy this one. So once you get down onto your backs, just take the shape of Shavasana. Let your palms face towards the sky. Let your toes just roll open and rock your head side to side until you find the midline just underneath your skull. Begin to take a couple deep breaths in and out through your nose. Let go of any stresses of your day, any expectations to get anywhere in class, and just enjoy the moment and be grateful for getting to spend some time on your mat and with yourself. Breathe in, fill all the way up to the top of the breath, and then hold it at the top. Full expansion, feel your body expand. Part the lips out of the mouth, make the ha sound, let it go. Inhale, bring your big toes together, reach your arms over your head. Exhale, walk your feet in, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug. Inhale, interlock the fingers on your right shin. Exhale, extend your left leg long to the floor. Inhale, let the knee move away from you. And exhale, draw the thigh towards you a little bit wider each time. 2 more like that. Inhale, let the thigh move away. Exhale, use your arms, draw the thigh towards you. Following a different line of path each time. Inhale. And exhale, pull the thigh in. Stay here, grab your strap. Throw the strap around the ball of your right foot. And then exhale, extend the heel towards the sky. Slide your hands down the strap so that your elbows and upper arm bones can connect to the floor and scoop your shoulder blades under. Inhale, press into the ball of the strap. And then exhale, pull the leg towards you. Keep both of your hip bones nice and level. And then spread through your toes. Grab the strap with just your right hand. Inhale. And then exhale, open up the leg to the right. Continue as you inhale, press into the ball of the strap into the ball of the foot. And exhale, draw your right sit bone towards your left heel. Inhale, come back up to center. Bend your bottom leg. And exhale, place your right ankle on top of your left thigh. Inhale, lift your chest, interlock the fingers behind your left hamstring. Exhale, roll your head and shoulders to the floor. Inhale, keep a flexion in your right ankle. And exhale, pull the left thigh towards you. Continue the sound of your breath, starting to create the ujjayi sound. Keep the legs as they are. Inhale, interlock the fingers behind your head. Exhale, lift straight up, do a little crunch. 2 more, inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up. Last one, inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift up and stay. You're gonna keep this shape. Inhale, just extend your bottom leg with the exhale to a hover. Inhale, come back up, bring the knee forward. Exhale, extend the leg back down. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bring the knees together. Exhale, give yourself a little squeeze. Inhale, interlock the fingers on your left shin, switch the grip. Exhale, place the right foot on the floor and then slide it down. Inhale again, let the knee come away. Exhale, pull the thigh towards you. 2 more like that. Inhale, fill up your belly. Exhale, use your arms, draw the thigh a little bit wider, maybe each time. There'll be more space there. Inhale. And exhale. Stay here, grab your strap. Throw it around the ball of your left foot. Take a breath in, and then exhale, extend the heel towards the sky. Inhale, press through the ball of the foot, spread the toes. Exhale, draw the leg towards you. Make sure that your elbows and forearms get connection to the earth. Inhale, grab the strap with your left hand. Exhale, turn the toes out wide and start to lower the leg towards the floor. You can place the right hand off to the side of the mat and look towards the right if you like. Keep the sound of the breath and the rhythm to continue to draw you out of your mind, draw you out of your day and into your body. Inhale, come back up to center. Exhale, bend your bottom knee and place the left ankle on top of your right thigh. Inhale, lift your chest and your shoulders in a lock. Switch the grip behind your right hamstring. Exhale, lower the head and shoulders to the floor. Create the flexion into your left ankle. Inhale. Exhale, draw your right thigh towards you, outer left knee towards the top of your mat. Inhale, feel the width of the chest. And then exhale, create that little arch in your low back. Inhale, interlock the fingers now behind the head. Lifting straight up, a little crunch. Exhale, head and shoulders lift. 2 more, inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift. Last one, inhale. Exhale, lift. Stay lifted, breathe in. Extend just your bottom leg with your breath out. It's okay if you're shaking here. I love this. Inhale, rebend your right knee. Create threading the needle legs. Exhale, extend your right leg. Ugh. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Bend both the knees together. Inhale. Knees into your chest. Exhale. Place your feet flat on the floor, hands beside you, flat onto the mat, off to the side. Press into your feet. Inhale, lift your hips up, lift your chest up. Exhale, lower down. 2 more, press into your feet. Inhale, roll towards your shoulders. Exhale, lower down. You can add the arms this time. Breathe in, arms over your head, lift your hips. Exhale, lower down, bring your knees into your chest, give yourself a little hug. Hold your hamstrings, rock back and forth along the length of your spine, and then exhale, cross your ankles, step back into downward facing dog. Take a moment here, slide your strap back to the top of the mat, and you can place your blocks off onto each side of your mat. Ready for you. In your down dog, walk out your legs left and right. Shake out your head and recapture your Ujjayi breath. Inhale, plank pose, shoulders over the wrist. Lower your knees and chest to the floor. Exhale. Baby cobra, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step to your outer right hand, lower your back knee down. Come onto your fingertips, breathe in, lift your chest up, shift your hips forward. Exhale, straighten your right leg and fold. So it's like a half Hanuman wide variation. 2 more, breathe in, so roll forward, lift your chest, lift your gaze. Exhale, straighten your right leg and fold. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Rebend your right knee, inhale, tuck your back toes, lift the back knee. Exhale, wide-legged forward bend, turn all 10 toes to the left. Lengthen the spine, inhale. Bend your right knee with your exhale. Come back to center, inhale. Bend your left knee, exhale, and stay here. Walk your hands back so they just land underneath your shoulders and you're more towards the back of the mat. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Keep this shape. Exhale, tee out your arms. See if you can lift your hips up a little bit more with your breath in and bend a little deeper into your left knee with your breath out. So feeling a nice stretch through your inner right thigh. Stand all the way up. Inhale, star pose. Reach your arms to the sky. Warrior 2, exhale, bend your right knee. Reverse warrior, inhale, reach up and back. Exhale, hands to the floor, step to the top of the mat, big toes together. Inhale, halfway lift, chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Pick your right knee up with you. Exhale, tree pose, bring the sole of the right foot to the inner left thigh. Or you can bring it into the inner calf, your choice. Root your hands together at your heart. And inhale, stretch your arms up towards the sky. Kind of same action in your leg here as threading the needle. Press your outer right knee towards the back of the mat. Scoop your tailbone long, right sit bone towards your left heel. Bring your hands back to your heart. Inhale, draw your knee forward. Set the foot to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, stretch your arms up to the sky. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, stretch your right arm up to the sky. And then exhale, slide your left knee to your outer right foot. Place your right hand behind you. Inhale, lift your left arm up. Twist to the right. Exhale, take your left elbow out of your outer right thigh. Root both sit bones evenly to the floor. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist towards your right. Continue that action with your breath. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Inhale. A little counter twist to the left. Exhale. Standing splits at the top of your mat. Breathe in. Step your left foot to the back of the mat with your breath out. Down dog split. Inhale. Bend the knee and open the hip. Exhale. Inhale, down dog split. Knee to your nose. Exhale. Inhale, kick it up and back. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Come forward. Exhale, lower the knees and chest to the floor. Baby cobra, inhale. Through your knees, exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step to your outer left hand. With your exhale, lower your back knee down. Come onto your fingertips or blocks. Inhale, lift your chest up. Straighten your left leg and fold wide. Kind of shape half Hanuman. 2 more. Inhale, rock forward, lift your chest. Exhale, fold, draw your left toes back towards you. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Rebend your left knee, inhale, tuck your back toes, lift the knee. Wide-legged forward bend, exhale, crawl the toes and fingertips to the right. Lengthen your spine, inhale. Bend your left knee, exhale. Back to center, inhale. Bend your right knee toward the back of the mat. This time, crawl your hands back with you. Wrist underneath your shoulders, inhale, long spine. Exhale, T, open your arms. Lift your hips up a little bit more, inhale. Bend deeper into your right knee, exhale. Stand all the way up, inhale, star pose. Warrior 2, top of the mat, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, hands to the floor, step forward and fold. Inhale, hands on your shins, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, stand all the way up. Pick your left knee up with you. Tree pose, exhale, sole the foot to the inner thigh or calf. Hands to your heart. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, navel in and up, tailbone long. So within these flows, finding little poses to hold for a couple breaths. Work on your Ujjayi breathing. Feel the connection to the earth. Hands come back to your heart. Inhale, draw your left knee forward. And then exhale, set it to the floor. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step your right foot to the back of the mat. Inhale, stretch your left fingertips up towards the sky. And then exhale, draw your right knee towards your outer left foot. Left hand comes behind you on the mat. Inhale, reach your right arm up. Twist left elbow to the outer, right elbow to the outer left knee. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist all the way from your navel and through your eyes. Inhale, back to center. A little counter twist to your right. Standing split, left foot down. Inhale, reach your right leg up. Step your right foot to the back of the mat. Exhale. Inhale, down dog split. Bend the knee and open the hip. Exhale. Inhale, down dog split. Exhale, knee to your nose. Shift your weight over your wrist. Inhale, kick it back. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Flat to the floor, halfway down, exhale. Cobra up dog, breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Through your nose, fill all the way up. Out of your mouth, ha, let it go. Inhale, bring your big toes together, lift your heels. Exhale, step or float to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Root through your feet. Inhale, reach your arms to the sky, see your thumbs. Pull your hands to your heart. Exhale, close the eyes. If you want to create an intention for the rest of your class, or if you want to just focus on gratitude, whatever frequency you kind of want to put yourself in. I wish you a great rest of your class. Inhale, reach your arms up. Surya Namaskara A, exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Step back into plank, lower down, halfway, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Let your heels get a little closer towards the earth as your sit bones reach away from your heels. Inhale, big toes together. Finish the exhale, step or hop, top of your mat. Inhale, long spine, chest forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, reach your fingertips up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Again, inhale, circle the arms up. Exhale, fold over your legs. Inhale, long spine, chest forward. Step or float back, chaturanga dandasana, halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Root through your kind of L shape of your thumb and your index. Spiral your biceps forward, triceps back. And create length along the spine from the crown to the tailbone. Inhale, big toes together, gaze forward, lift your heels. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, fold. Inhale, reach your arms up. Urdhva Hastasana. Hands to your heart. Exhale. One more. Inhale, lift up. Fold, exhale. Inhale, long spine. Step or hop back, chaturanga dandasana. Elbows over the wrist, chest forward. Inhale, biceps forward. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Finish your last exhale. Connect the toes. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, step or hop. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise. Reach all the way up. Hands to your heart. Exhale. Chair pose, touch the floor. Utkatasana, breathe in. So we're gonna keep creating the flow here. Exhale, fold. Breath per movement. Inhale, long spine. Chaturanga Dandasana. Exhale, step or hop back. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right leg up. Warrior one, exhale. Inhale, stretch all the way up. On the top of the breath. Exhale, chaturanga or just hold plank. Inhale, upward dog. Downward dog, exhale. Inhale, left leg up. Stay with your breath. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, chaturanga, hands to the floor, left foot back. Inhale, upward dog, biceps forward, little micro bend in the elbows. Downward facing dog, exhale. Couple breaths. See if you can find some stillness here. Inhale, big toes together. Exhale, travel forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, reach your arms up. Samastitihi. Exhale. Okay, bend the knees, chair pose. Inhale, lift your arms up, pick your right knee up with you. Cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Create threading the needle legs. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. And then exhale, bend into your left knee. Inhale, spread your right toes, flex your right ankle. Exhale, draw your outer right knee towards the floor. Create levelness in the hips. The elbows want to start to go in front of the right shin. They can. Last breath here. Otherwise, just keep them at your heart. Okay, step your right foot down, stand all the way up. Inhale. Dive over your legs, exhale. Not going anywhere. Bend your knees, Utkatasana, breathe in. Lift your left knee up. Exhale, left ankle over the right thigh, hands to the heart. Try to square off your hips to the top of your mat. Before going down deeper, make sure you're nice and level. Flex your left ankle and then start to journey down. It's very easy to compensate into our hips here when we don't have that reference on our back. 2. You want to try the elbows in front of the shin. Go for it. Okay, step your left foot down. Stand all the way up. Urdhva Hastasana. Create a little back bend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Plank through chaturanga. Exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, step forward, back heel to the earth. Inhale, warrior one, reach your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands behind your back, interlock the fingers. Right thumb on top, inhale, lift your chest up. Devoted warrior, exhale, bow towards your inner right knee. Connect the shoulder and the knee together, and exhale, draw your right hip back. Bring the chin towards the chest, knuckles over the head. Inhale, lift your arms back to the sky. Warrior two, exhale. Flying warrior, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Reverse warrior, inhale. Straighten your front leg with your exhale. Inhale, reach your right fingertips forward. Triangle pose, exhale, shift your right hip back. Right fingertips onto a block or your shin. Inhale, stretch your left fingertips up towards the sky. Same kind of action, same cue. Right sit bone back towards your left heel. It's going to help plug your femur bone into your socket. Inhale, reach your left arm forward and then down and back to the back of your mat, wide-legged forward bend. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, turn your left toes out, Skandasana. Sit back towards your left heel. Pick your right toes up towards the sky. Inhale, bring your hands to your heart. Exhale, press your left elbow into your inner left knee. Inhale, bring your hands back to the floor. Start to crawl your hands forward to the top of the mat. Place your right hand behind your right heel and then to the outer edge of your right foot. Here's a great place to place a hand onto a block. Slide your back heel to the earth, keeping this little bit of a bind. Okay. Inhale, stretch your left fingertips up towards the sky. If you want to create the bind here, drop your left hand with the strap in it and then scoop up the strap behind you. Sorry for that loud clinking sound. Roll your chest open, bend deep into your right knee. Release the strap with the floor. Frame your right foot with your hands. Down dog split. Inhale. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, flip it all the way over. Bring the ball of the right foot to the floor. Inhale, lift your hips. Lift your chest, gaze forward. Stay with your exhale. Inhale, down dog split. Lift your right leg to the sky. Exhale, knee to your right elbow and stay. Take a breath in. Lower it to the wrist. Exhale. Back up. Inhale. All the way to the armpit. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale. Lower, exhale. Down dog split. Breathe in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, plank pose. Chaturanga, exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step your left foot forward, back heel to the earth. Warrior one. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, hands behind your back. Switch to grip, left thumb on top. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, devoted warrior. Fold towards your inner left knee. Inhale, let the knuckles come over the head. Exhale, glue the shoulder and the knee together. Let whatever is not useful just kind of drip and drain out of the crown of your head. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Widen the stance. Flying warrior, inhale. Warrior two, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior. Straighten your front leg, exhale. Adjust your back foot if you need. Inhale, bring the arms parallel. Shift forward, exhale, triangle pose. You can place a block underneath your left hand. And inhale, fan open your right ribs without losing the integrity of your pelvis. I'm not gonna lie, you guys. I created this class as a slow flow, and it's turned into a power flow. I mean, I wasn't gonna teach a slow flow today, but that's the idea in my head as how it started, and stick to what you're good at. Okay, anyways. Inhale, reach your right arm forward. Skandasana, exhale. We're heading there, don't go there yet. Wide-legged forward bend, inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Now turn your right toes out. Sit back onto your right heel. Inhale, hands to the heart. There will be slow flows coming, don't worry, but so much is happening in the universe right now. I need to move. Feels really good to teach these again. And yeah. Press the right elbow into the inner right knee, lift your chest. Inhale, bring your hands to the floor, start to crawl them forward. Turn your back toes in. Take your left hand behind your left ankle and heel, and then to the outer edge. Keep that kind of bind with your arm, and then inhale, stretch your right fingertips up. You can take the strap into your right hand here, and then bend the elbow behind you, scoop up the strap behind your back. If your chest is really facing the floor, use the strap so you can start to open your chest towards the sky. A couple more breaths. Ooh, feel the burn. Okay, exhale, bring your hands to the floor. Frame your front foot, lift your back heel. Inhale, down dog split, lift the leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip, flip it all the way over. Inhale, lift your hips up. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, down dog split, left leg to the sky. Exhale, elbow and knee touch. Stay, inhale, lower to the wrist, exhale. All the way to the armpit, inhale. Exhale, lower. Last one, inhale. Exhale, lower. Inhale, down dog split. Downward facing dog. Exhale. Inhale, plank pose. Chaturanga or through your knees, exhale. Cobra up dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breath out. Come back to your intention. Inhale, big toes together. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. Separate your feet hip width apart. Slide your hands underneath your feet. Padahastasana. Slight bend in the knees. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Pull the shoulders away from the ears. Elbows nice and wide. See if you can't get a little massage into your wrist through your toes. Fingertips back to the floor. Inhale, long spine. Heel toe your feet even wider as you exhale. Sit back onto your heels. Okay, you can stay in Malasana squat if you like. Otherwise, crow pose. Hands to the floor. Lift your hips up. Bring your big toes to touch behind you. So if you're working on handstands or arm balances, I have to say this is probably the best one to get strength in your wrist and confidence on your hands. That's why we'll be practicing it a lot, because that's where I'm going. Lift your hips up, knees to the upper outer arms. Look slightly forward. Exhale, draw your bum and your heels like a magnet towards one another. Round in your upper back, push away from the floor. 3, 2, float or fly back, chaturanga. Exhale, or stop into plank, lower halfway or all the way down, option knees. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come down onto your knees. Walk your knees to your outer wrist or to your wrist. Big toes touch behind you. Sit back onto your heels. Take a little water if you need. Wipe yourself off. And then we'll head back into Virasana. Walk your hands behind you. Fingertips pointed outward towards the top of the mat. Lift your bum up and then scoop your tailbone nice and long. Exhale, come onto your forearms or all the way down onto your back. You're gonna rest the crown to the floor. Slide your hands back underneath you. Press yourselves up. And then draw your knees together. Let the palms lay onto your thighs. Or excuse me, the back of the hands lay onto your thighs. Palms face up. And close the eyes. Inhale, bring your hands to the floor. Walk your knees back. Exhale, downward facing dog. Option to flow. Inhale, plank pose. Stay in plank or chaturanga. Upward dog. Inhale. Downward dog. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, step to your outer right hand. Tap your back knee down. Inhale, lift your chest up. One time, exhale, straighten your right leg and fold. Rebend the right knee. Inhale, lift your back knee. Wide-legged forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. You can scoop up your big toes here. Elbows nice and wide, heart forward. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Press down into your mat like you're ripping it apart. Lift your sit bones up. Release your toes, bring your hands onto your hips. Inhale, stand all the way up. Keep the long spine. Exhale, warrior two. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. Bring the hand onto the floor or the elbow onto the thigh. Your choice here. Or again, you can grab the strap into your left hand, create the bind. So right hand onto the floor, behind the foot, and then the outer foot. Grab the strap behind you. Roll your chest open, inhale. Okay. So everyone, we're going to try to get the bind one way or the other. And then look to the floor, heel toe your back foot in, and we'll step to the top of the mat. Take a breath in here and then exhale, fold. Release your strap, release the bind, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, stand all the way up. Pick your right knee up with you. Exhale, left hand onto your hip, scoop up your right big toes with your peace fingers. Chest lifts, inhale. Kick your right foot forward, option to hold onto the shin. Like we did on our backs, start to turn your right toes out and then open up to the side as you gaze to the left. Continue to focus to draw that right sit bone towards your left heel. 2 more breaths, chest nice and wide, working on the balance. Inhale back to center. Exhale, set the foot to the floor. Feel the earth. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, dive over your legs. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, step your left foot back. Inhale, reach your right arm up to the sky. Exhale, twist. Bring your hands back to the floor. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to kick your left foot in between you, come into a seat. Turn to face you. Grab your strap here. So first start by a little curl of your right shin in towards your chest. Might feel better to draw your opposite heel in. You can stay here. Otherwise, start to create that same bind. Right leg over the right arm, right fingertips to the floor. Here's where you can take your strap and then just scoop it around your right foot. Keep your hips nice and level. Take a breath in, chest lifts. Exhale, kick your right foot off to the side. Open up your chest to the left, compass pose. You want to come onto your fingertips, you can, and look underneath your left armpit. 2 breaths. Rebend your right knee. Okay. Set the foot to the floor. You can kind of keep this shape. Extend your left leg back so you still have the bind. If you want to try Ekapada Kundinyasana variation here, go ahead and extend your right leg forward. Come onto your hands and lift your back foot. Otherwise, try to get back into plank by taking your leg around your arm. Nice. Inhale, plank pose. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, step to your outer left hand. Back knee touches down. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, fold over your left leg. Rebend your left knee, pick up the back one. Inhale. Wide-legged forward bend. Exhale. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, fold. This time, crawl your fingertips underneath you, all the way away from you. If you have a headstand practice and want to come upside down, place the hands to the floor, elbows over the wrist. Come onto your head. Otherwise, just pulling yourself through your legs, separating the mat with your feet. Feel the length in your inner thighs. If you're upside down, bring your heels down first, toes last. Everyone lengthen, inhale. Hands onto your hips, exhale. Inhale, root to rise. I'm going to put spicy at the end of this title. Exhale, warrior 2, top of the mat. Reverse warrior, inhale. Side angle pose, exhale. So working on the bind here, again, if you're not, that's all good. The other variation is just Parsva Konasana, or side angle pose. Okay? Left hand to the floor behind you. And then take the right hand with the strap. Go ahead and drop it down. Find it with the left hand. Lift your chest up and open up. Otherwise, you just have your elbow on your knee. 2 more breaths. Okay, heel toe your back foot in, keep the bind, and then step to the top of the mat. Wiggle the feet hip width. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Walking the hands towards one another on the strap to create more of a bind. Release your strap to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Out of the mouth. Shake it out. Inhale, lift up. Pick up your left knee with you. Exhale, scoop up your left big toes. Right hand onto your hip. Exhale, kick your right foot forward. Left foot forward. Plug your left shoulder into the socket and then open up to the left as you reach to the right. So it's so important to find these still poses and these flows, the yin to the yang, the silence to the speaking. So we have balance. Inhale, come back to center. Set the foot to the floor. Exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, step your right foot back. Inhale, twist. Lift your left arm up to the sky. And then stay, exhale. Inhale, hands to the floor. Exhale, kick your right foot in between your hands. Here, start to play with your left shin in that pigeon pose shape. And you might just stay here the whole time. Just take like a little bit of a seated pigeon. It's okay. If you're moving forward, take the bind. Place your left hand onto the floor, left leg over the arm. You're going to need your strap. Throw it around the ball of the foot and the top. Inhale, lift your chest up. Exhale, start to kick your left foot away from you. Compass pose, open up your chest. 3 breaths. Okay, you're going to keep the shape of the legs. You're at the top of your mat. Place your your left foot down. Slide your right foot to the back of the mat. If you want to try, again, you can just try to straighten your left leg, get more weight into your hands. Start to lift it up. If you want to get onto your hands, go ahead and lift your back leg up. We'll meet back into plank pose when you're ready. Inhale, try it out. Through your knees, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come onto your knees or jump through. Extend your legs in front of you. Take a block with you. And lay down onto your backs. So we'll do a couple active back bends first. We'll start with bridge. If you want to block, slide it underneath your sacrum. Feet hip distance. Inhale, lift your hips up. Exhale, roll into the upper shoulder. You can interlock your fingers here. Just tuck your thumbs underneath your waist. 3 breaths. Exhale, lower one vertebra at a time like a wave. Wiggle your feet wide, knock your knees together, one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Heel toe your feet back to hip distance. You can go back into bridge or wheel, hands beside your ears. Come onto the crown of your head, take a breath in. Elbows over your wrist. Start to lift up with your exhale. 3 breaths. Chin to chest, exhale, roll down nice and slow. Wiggle your feet wide, knock your knees together, switch the hand on the belly and the hand on the heart. Last one. Gather your intention, gather whatever frequency you want to get into. That might just be passing on this. That's great too. Hands beside your ears. Inhale, come onto the crown. Exhale, start to lift yourself. 3, 2, and then chin to chest. Exhale, roll down. This time, soles of the feet together, knees wide. Let the arms come off beside you, palms to the sky. Amazing job, everyone. Bring your knees back together. Lift your hips up and just slide the block underneath your sacrum on the lowest height. Lift your knees over your hips and then extend your feet towards the sky. Create a little softness in your toes and your feet, like you can wiggle them. Recirculating our blood from our toes to the heart, to the crown. Bend your knees if you like, or stay there. And extend your legs nice and long to the floor with the block under your sacrum. Keep your toes pointed up to protect your SI joints around your sacrum. If you want, reach your arms over your head. Bring the arms back beside you. Inhale, bend your knees. Lift off your block. And exhale, roll down nice and slow. Bring the knees into the chest. Give yourself a hug and then wrap your right knee over your left. Go Mukasana legs. Release the head and shoulders to the floor. Pull the bottom knee into the top knee. Square off your hips. Release your bottom foot to the floor. Catch a hold of your right foot with your left hand. Kick it straight up to the sky. Option to grab your strap again to hold the foot and then extend your bottom leg forward. Take a breath in, scoop up your right hip, and then just come across the body a little bit with your breath out. So putting our hips kind of back together. Rebend your bottom knee, shift the hips all the way over to the right and come into a twist. Take an inhale, lift your chest, and exhale, roll open to the right. Inhale, come back to center, hug the knees into the chest. And then wrap your left knee over your right. Gomukhasana legs, pull the thighs in towards you. Try to lift your heels up evenly, same height. Release your bottom foot to the floor. Extend your left heel to the sky. Grab your strap or just hold on to the foot and extend your right leg long. Inhale, and then exhale, let the leg come off just about halfway as you scoop your left hip towards the top of your mat. Press through the ball of the foot. Rebend your bottom knee, shift the hips to the left, inhale, and then exhale, let the knees fall to the right as you twist to the left, exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a little squeeze. And then take a happy baby final pose here before Shavasana. If you want to extend the legs nice and wide or go to the wall, put your legs up the wall in a V shape. If I wasn't teaching, that's probably what I would do. And then release as slow as you can into final resting pose, Shavasana. Take your tailbone long, scoop your blades underneath you, fill up one last time together, all the way to the top of the breath. This time make the sound of a sigh as you let it go. Release any effort, release the tongue, release the jaw. Please continue to stay here for as long as you like. The longer, the better. Thank you guys so much for showing up and practicing. If you made it all the way to the end, awesome job. Hope to see you again on your mat. Take care. Namaste.